we're actually recording now. Hey guys. So, today we're doing another special thing. No, it's not summoning session because I just did that. This is Nemesis runes 100 times combined with should I keep or should I sell? Thanks, Tommy. Lisa walks in to start. Yeah. Thanks, OGD. You guys ready? I'm gonna craft 100 Nemesis runes, and I'm gonna keep the runes that I like. I'm gonna explain why. But if I see other good runes that could be good for people that still don't have a lot of rune diversity, I'll explain why I think they're good. Don't worry if I sell it. So sell all. You guys are crazy. Okay, first rune. Apparently there's a thing. Okay, not buying this rune or not keeping it because I want speed on my runes. This would be a good rune for probably nothing. Next one. No. If it's a 5-star blue rune, if it's a purple 5-star rune, I'm probably gonna sell it. Just warning you guys in advance, just because of the runes that I need. Right? I'm only gonna be keeping likely 6-star purple runes. So this is a speed rune. If you guys don't have 5-star Nemesis runes and you want to use it in a set on something, you can keep this rune. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm looking for runes that are going to improve my box. So this is also a sell. Okay, 6-star. Crit rate's good. If you don't have a lot of DPS runes or you want a Nemesis set on a DPS for some reason, if you get a double crit rate roll, I would keep this rune, but I'm not gonna roll it. 6-star rune, flat defense, no. Okay, 6-star slot 2. If you want a tank, if you have like a Chasun, if you have a Ladriel, and you're still starting off in the game, 6-star HP percent rune is good for you, especially if your best HP percent runes on slot 2 are like 4 or 5-star, because this rune is gonna plus 15 to 63%. 5-star will max at 51%, and then 4-star is, I believe, 43%. So when you're keeping runes, keep the ones that give you the most of your primary stat that you're looking for. Any 6-star important stat that you want on 246 is a keeper, but I need speed sub at the minimum, so I'm selling this one. See? And like Elvis would keep it. If it had speed sub, it would be a keeper as well, right? So the runes that you keep are really dependent on the runes that you have, where you are in the game, and what you need, right? This one is actually a decent tank rune because it has a full speed sub. I know the speed isn't upgradable, but if this rolls double HP, I could potentially get 24% HP, so I'm actually keeping this one. I'm gonna keep it, and I'll roll it later when I'm out of space. But then I just keep going, right? So normally I would keep this if it had a speed sub or if it had a good secondary stat. But because I'm kind of looking for improvements to my AD for specifically Kumar, I'm selling this. You may want to keep it because if you get double crit rate, you can potentially get plus 12% crit rate, 17% crit rate, or an extra 16% HP, which is 23% max, right? But I'm selling. Sorry, Rune, bye. So another 6-star blue. Potentially good. Like, sometimes people are really hung up on the sets. They're like, oh, are Nemesis runes good for DPS? But don't worry about the set. The set is usually extra stats, especially if it's a 2-set rune. Like, Destroy has a special effect, Revenge has a special effect, Nemesis has a special effect. But if you're looking for pure stats, if this gets double attack or double crit damage, you could use it as a broken set. For me, no. For you, maybe, right? It's all dependent on your box, and you know your runes best. This is a no. Even if it got speed, the reason you don't even care about speed subs on slot 2 is because you can get speed main on slot 2, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This could be good for you too. I would keep it if it had a speed somewhere. But yeah. So, nope. Nothing. Nothing good for me. Violent does that. But Brian, I was talking about sets of 2 specifically, just because I'm looking at Nemesis runes right now. Like, if you do have a good Violent rune that you can't put in a set, you could use that as a broken as well. So, this is a 6-star defense. It's not great, but I'm going to try to get double speed. I'll roll it right now. I'll roll the other one as well. If that rune gets double speed upgrades, I can keep it, because plus 12 speed, plus 16 speed on defense would be good for like a tank or a support or something, so I would use it. Okay, no speed, I sell. Okay, it's a sell. Let's do this one. I'm hoping for double HP percent. The spare Nem is ideal, yeah. 18 because plus 12. Plus 6, plus 6. With 6 base. Okay. HP. Nice. We roll some more. Resist $5, make it holla. Sorry, I'm talking to Twitch chat, guys. People on YouTube. I'm just showing the runes right now, so please excuse the witty banter. Okay, please 24% HP, the dream. Hashtag the dream. Awesome. Keeper. Okay, back to crafting. Remember, 24% HP on slot 135 is really good. That's over a third of what you get from a 6-star max HP percent rune, right? So you keep it. This one's actually pretty decent for rune efficiency. It has resistance. The max, I think, is 7%. Attack and HP could max at 8. No speed for me. Could be good for you, maybe for like Epiceon Priest. They do their first skill is based off of attack and HP, but as you know, I have to sell it. Okay, Cat, yeah, I'm recording for YouTube. Holy! This is a keeper. So, this rune is good for many people, right? The secondary stat is there for rune efficiency, good for world boss. Attack percent is not bad. It could be a bit higher, but hey, man. 3 really decent subs on this rune. There is speed, which is most important for me. Potentially plus 18 speed. So this could be a plus 22 speed for me, right? If this gets a lot of speed on it, this is totally a Praha rune. So yes, this is a get. Next rune. 6-star. Double resistance. Could be good for a tank. It could be good for Chisun. It could be good for Eladriel. If your speed subs aren't there, you would consider keeping this rune. Hope for a double resistance roll. Unfortunately for me, probably don't need it, so I'm going to sell it. And then I move on to the next runes. Yeah, this is a keep. So, purple. No secondary, which is fine, but it has 3 kind of random subs, but if I get triple defense, this could be put on a tanky fast unit that's a support. Crit damage for a rune like this, I wouldn't want crit damage to roll because I'd rather get accuracy or defense, but keeping it. And then we continue. This is a no. For you, maybe accuracy sub, speed sub, even if it gets 1 of each. 5-star runes can get a max of plus 5 speed rolled onto them, so this is potentially a plus 13 speed Nemesis rune. This could be a plus 21% Nemesis rune for accuracy. Maybe, right? Not for me. But for you, it could be. And then this is probably a no. Yeah. Flat. Not worth it. This is a decent rune. The reason is it's potentially 3 plus 5 rolls of speed again, right? So this could be a plus 20 speed rune. Would be good for anything really. Anything that you want speed on. Resistance is fine. This could be a raid rune. Don't worry about attack. You're mainly going to be rolling this for triple speed. If it doesn't get triple speed, probably going to sell it. This can be a bomber rune, right? If I get triple HP and maybe get lucky on my plus 12 roll for speed, I'm keeping it. Some people wouldn't keep it, but I want to see how this rolls, so I'm going to get this. Attack on slot 4 is probably a bomber rune. This is a no. No speed. Flat stat on slot 6, you don't need it. Same with this one. This is a goner. Bye. This is going to be the same. There will be runes like this. Like when you're crafting runes, I know, oh my god, triple crit rate is the dream here. Like, I know no speed sub, but this is what it is. For runes like this, I will just keep it, and then I will hope that I get a Nemesis speed gem eventually. If this gets triple crit rate, this could be a Beast Monk rune. This could be like a Kumar rune. Not as much speed as I'd want, but I'm keeping it. Anyways, what I was saying was that... I forget what I was saying. And I'm sorry. What would I use that on? Bruiser. I'd use it on a Beast Monk. I'd use it on... a Beast Monk. Pretty much. Maybe... yeah, it's probably a Beast Monk rune only. This can double speed. If this doesn't get plus 18 speed on it, 2 perfect speed rolls, I'll be inclined to sell it. So I'll get this one. This is a sell. For me. This is a sell. Yeah, I'll send you guys the link after I upload this. I'll put it on something and you'll see it. But I mean, when people complain about rune crafts, they're worried, they're upset. I think they're upset because, you know, like, they're like, oh, I spent 50k mana, I spent all these resources to craft like a shitty rune. But it's the same as farming scenario. You're targeting the rune that you're actually wanting. If I was doing NB10 for Nemesis runes like this, I would be waiting months for these runes that I'm actually keeping, right? Hey J-Chow, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, this feature guarantees that I get a Nemesis rune, and all that I need to do to take advantage of it is to farm the dungeon I'm farming for runes anyways. You know what I mean? If this quad speed, if this double speed crit rates, I'm keeping it. Legend runes with 3 decent subs on it as a 5-star rune, I will keep. Me personally. For you, you probably would want to keep it too. Attack percent, speed, crit rate, those are all really good stats. So this is an incredibly efficient way to farm runes. And I know people don't like the 50k cost, but when you go into the shop and you see shitty runes, pretend one of these runes is good, and this is like a 350k rune, and you go on Reddit and say, guys, should I buy this rune? And people are like, yeah, buy this rune. That is like, shit, that's the wrong thing. That is pretty much the same RNG as crafting the rune, except you're only paying 50k for it. And I know the upfront cost is really high, but if you're looking to craft a specific type of rune, like I have necro materials, right? I can craft Nemesis, I can craft Vampire, I can craft Will, I can craft Destroy, I can craft Rage. I'm choosing to do Nemesis. Remember how bad RNG is. There's 5 different rune types that you have in Necro. I think it's 5. But I'm picking the one that I want. 5 to 6 star rune, at least blue. This is actually really efficient. You just need to be in a position where this will benefit you. And this rune I could keep. I could get plus 17 speed on it, but I don't think I need a resistance Nemesis rune, so I'm saying bye. Sayonara. So I just continue. There is no other thing in this game where you can say, aside from farming scenarios, I'm keeping this rune by the way, plus 18 speed, or plus 16% crit rate. Don't judge me. How can, like, for people that have to farm day in and day out for some decent runes, you're getting these materials for hello. Yep. Speed, attack, crit damage, HP. There's no crit rate on this rune and I'm kind of missing it, but hey, quad speed roll, I'd hit it. But you're getting the rune that you want. You want the Nemesis set. If you need violent runes and you've been farming Dragons B10 for 2 months and got quote unquote nothing, you have an extra chance to get a good rune that you want, and you can pick the rune type you want. This is super flexible. I think it's great. Even if it's not the thing for you right now, it's gonna be there. And remember, if you're not in a position where you can spend millions of mana to craft runes, that is still your decision to make. This has speed. I'm going for the triple speed, so I'm getting this. You can't get this many Nemesis runes this quickly, or Vampire, or Destroy, or Rage. So I don't agree with all the hate. I know that maybe some people are trying to craft runes when maybe they're not ready for it, or they're not in a position to do it. For me, this is awesome. I'm gonna roll the runes later, yeah. I'll roll them like after I craft some more, or when it says that I'm full. So if you are maybe looking for raids, this is a good broken set. Any of these 3 rolls, HP percent, resistance, speed, good for raids. This could be like a Lisa rune, this could be a Colleen rune. Lots of potential here. Up to plus 19 speed, or maybe even up to plus 27% HP, or plus whatever resistance, right? But I'm gonna sell it. I'm only gonna be keeping 6-star runes mostly. So I would sell this if you need a rune with crit damage and attack percent. This can roll really well. This can roll an extra 16% attack, and I think an extra 14% crit damage. Maybe it's 16, I don't remember. Could be good for you. I need speed on my runes because that's what's going to get me to be consistently in G1 with my defense. So I don't need it. You might need it. Yeah, no. Okay, this rune is special. Perfect defense percent, secondary, low crit damage, okay crit rate, okay HP and resistance. If you were, say, early game, if you were, say, even mid game in some instances, this would still be a bruiser rune. This could go on like Ritesh, this could go on Kumar, maybe it can go on Jiltan, maybe it can go on a Darien. I'm looking for speed subs. I'm gonna sell this. You guys, you might still need it, right? So keep it if you need to. My situation's different. Yours is different. Just know your runes. Keep the ones that you do need. Just be aware of what sets could complete that epic mon that you're building. This one's a no. Like, okay, so Young Burrito asks, like, farming a typical day in Dragons, how many runes do you get to say you really had to actually think about selling? Quite a few. Exactly. When you're approaching Guardian and you're farming all day, you're not really farming and taking a lot of upgrades. If you're lucky, you might get maybe 1 rune in a week that you're willing to keep. And that could be one of those speed potential runes that you end up selling anyways. if you're early game, if you're mid game, you would probably keep it because you're looking for stats. You're not looking for perfect stats, but you're looking for stats that improve your units. If you're able to craft runes, you assumedly have the resources to upgrade them to see what kind of rolls they get and then sell if necessary. This I would not keep because the stats are kind of everywhere, right? If there was maybe speed, I would roll it to try to get only the speed rolls, but accuracy and crit damage and defense percent don't really mesh well together. There's no secondary stat on it. If this had maybe crit rate instead of flat HP, would be high potential for like a defense DPS, maybe Groggo, maybe Broken on Copper, maybe Bulldozer or something, but I gotta say goodbye to it. This is a seller. Whew. Nope, it's a seller. This is maybe, if this was a 6-star rune, I would keep it. This would be a great Beast Monk rune. But because of my level in Arena, where I want to get my stats at, this rune won't get me there. So I sell it, you may keep it. Right? If you're still pushing C2, C3, maybe even C1, this is still a good rune. It's still a good rune, it's just not a rune that I would keep because I'm pushing for higher stats, and a 5-star rune with those stats won't get me there. Nope, this is a seller. This is a tricky rune. Legendary, low resistance, attack, 2 flat stats. Personally, I'm gonna sell this rune. Even if it rolls quad resistance, it's not gonna be great for me, you know? So if you need a 5 or 6-star speed rune and you're not caring about the substats because maybe you want a Nemesis set with speed on slot 2, you can keep this rune. It's fine. I'm selling it though. I'm sorry. Sell. This rune's a sell. I mean, if it was a purple rune, maybe I'd try to go for plus 18 more speed. Maybe give it to Bernard. Maybe give it to my Wind Horus. But blue rune is not enough speed subs for me to want to keep a flat stat. Personal preference. Oh, this is tough, but I'm gonna sell it. Once again, like, Bruiser rune, triple crit rate's good, accuracy would be okay. This is like a Beast Monk rune. This can go in like a Kumar, this can go in a Ritesh, this could go in a Chandra. You're going to be missing speed, but if you're at the level where speed isn't that important for you, I mean, speed is important for everybody, but if you're still aiming for primary stats and maybe a few substats, I would be willing to keep this rune if it rolled crit rate. But, yeah, you know. Yeah, the music was weird. It was actually blanked out for a second. I don't know if that's the mix. This is a sell. Accuracy and resistance runes, I would only keep if there's like speed subs on it. Those could potentially go to Colleen on R5, maybe even Lisa. Speak of the devil, I'll keep it. I'll show you guys. Damn, I'm keeping this. Quad speed, even HP, even if it's a combination of speed and HP on Nemesis, if this does not roll crit rate or crit damage, sorry, support rune. Yeah, if this rolls only speed and crit damage, maybe I have speed subs. Maybe I have, or sorry, not speed subs. Maybe I have crit rate subs that can support this rune. If I get like a 27% crit damage roll, 27% crit damage is a lot, so I'm keeping it. I sell this one. Accuracy, purple, but no speed. You want support runes like accuracy or resistance to have speed on it, because speed is what makes your team faster. That was the most stupid comment I've made today, but you want your supports to be fast. If it's Colleen for raids, you want her to be fast, you want her to heal fast, you want Lisa to be a quick cleanser, you want her to get more turns to reduce her cooldowns. Accuracy or resistance without speed is not the best choice, unless you need it. You want me to roll that now? Let me roll a few more runes first. I'll roll until it says I'm full, and then we'll just roll every rune that I have, and maybe I still have mana to continue crafting. This is no, for me, no speed. This is a good support rune. This would be an awesome support rune if it had speed on it, but I sell it. I'm gonna sell this. Yep, it's a seller. This is a seller. You might need it. Personally, even if this was plus 14 speed, I don't think I would use it. Potential speedier DPS rune though. This is triple speed, the dream, or even anything but flat attack, I would keep it. It could be a DPS rune. Brianator DK. Do I think I can farm up enough mana for free rune removal? Probably not. Probably not. But what I'm going for is runes with potential, even if it's a purple rune that I've +9. If it has the potential to make Kumar Violent Nemesis, I can always just keep doing Necro and get the mana to +15 runes later. So for free rune removal, my philosophy is, if the stats on the rune are good enough for what you want, wherever you're thinking of keeping the rune, I'd worry about maxing it later. This can get +12 more speed. 6-star HP percent with plus 16 speed would be hype. I'm keeping this. And then I continue. It's okay, Elvis. This is a video that is just to help people that are having some difficulty deciding the criteria they want to keep runes. I'm going through the thought process in some of these runes. I know I said resistance with speed is good, but because this is a 5-star, I'm selling it. Hey man, if your Colleen doesn't have a lot of resistance subs on the other runes you're putting on her, but you have speed subs and stuff, and you have HP, if you have HP subs, keep this rune. I don't need it personally. I would even just roll it to see if I get +10 more speed. +14 speed with resistance is good. 5-star rune, I think that's fine. Once again, this could be a Colleen rune if you want her on Nemesis, or even as broken. It depends on the rolls. Purple is 3 upgrades in 1 stat. Speed can go up to +18. HP percent can go up to 28%. Accuracy, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But it could happen. Potential there. The potential's there. I don't need it. This is kind of sad. I'm selling it though, because no speed. For me, no speed is a sell. But for you, if you get like triple HP, you have an extra lots of percent HP percent that complements your 246 HP percent runes to make your tanks even tankier. So that's a possibility. I'm keeping this because I could get triple speed, I can get a combination of speed and attack. This might be able to be a bomber rune. We don't know, but even if this gets +18 speed, this is a potential +22 speed Nemesis rune, so I keep it. And then this accuracy, no speed, I sell. I would, even if you're earlier in the game, I wouldn't keep an accuracy or resistance rune without speed. I know there's an old rune guide with always sell accuracy and resistance, but that guide was made before raids came out, and raids changed the landscape of useful runes for you. So I would keep an accuracy or resistance rune now if I had speed, HP, defense, any of those support stats that you're looking for, I'm selling this rune. No speed is why I would sell it. This is a seller. This is a seller for me. Double defense roll could be good for Eladriel if you still have decent sub stats for speed. This is a sell. This will be a sell for sure. Yeah, no speed, flat HP, don't need it. This is potentially plus 16 speed. My runes dictate that I probably won't keep this. You might want to keep it, plus 6 it. See if you get double speed rolls. Because, I mean, if you get 2 speed rolls, this can be like plus 11-ish or more speed for you. That could be the difference between speed tuning your Chisun in front of your Theo. That could be making your Colleen a little bit faster than she was before. There's potential there. Depends on where you're at in the game, right? I keep saying that, but that's important to know. Like, don't fall into the trap of, oh, well, Guardian players have to keep this rune, so I'm going to sell this rune. If the rune upgrades your account and your monsters, keep it. Please keep it. Because if you don't keep a good pool of runes, you limit yourself on the options you can to build your units. And when it comes to free rune removal, you might be missing a couple of stats. You might be missing some substats. You don't know what kind of combinations you can make because you may have sold a potentially good rune that can synergize your account, right? You don't know what other runes you have in your account. And I personally use the rune optimizer for runes like the ones that you see that I'm keeping, because I'm not going to go through 500 runes and see that, oh, well, I have plus 12 speed here, I have plus 18 there on like a slot 1 and a slot 3 rune. That's plus extra 30 speed. I'm going to let the optimizer tell me what rune sets I can build based on the criteria I give it. And there will be a rune optimizer video in the future. This resistance rune is tempting. I'll keep it and I'll roll it. We'll see how it rolls. I'm gonna sell this rune because it doesn't have speed on it, but if you are looking to build, once again, like a tanky Chisun and speed isn't super important to you because maybe you just got a Chisun, this is still a good rune for you. HP percent, resistance, those are pretty much the only 2 good stats on this rune, but hey man, up to 4 rolls on the 2 important stats that you want on this rune could be worth it. It could be valuable. And that's the thought process that I have. Some people just have a list of what they want and then they'll just sell based on what their criteria is. I'm a little bit more flexible because I like to play around with sets. I build too many monsters. I like to have options open, and it's really hard for me to sell runes. But I think the flexibility is good. Because who knows, maybe your plus 31% HP shield rune synergizes with a slot 1 20% HP rune and they both have like 10 speed each on them, right? You don't know. It's possible. And maybe I'm just too wishful. But I mean, I'm spending like 5 million mana to craft these, so we're gonna see. Would Nemesis runes be good for Huahi? Bibi Boucher, yeah. I would, but I would maybe... I think I put Revenge on her. Nemesis is good. She'll get free turns. I think Nemesis is good for that. Some people say don't put Nemesis on DPS. I say if it's a good rune, put it on them. This is a perfect support rune, as long as it doesn't roll flat or attack percent, right? If I get HP, if I get accuracy, it's not the most speed I can get, but maybe I've kept other runes that have high speed subs that could make up for only plus 6 speed. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Hey Panda. I sell this. I sell it so fast. This one I would sell. I think for early to mid game, anything with speed and one good primary stat that you want, like HP percent, defense percent, even if it's crit rate, potentially good. You can always mix and match. You can always sell it, right? There's no harm in keeping a rune and upgrading it. If this gets crit rate and defense percent, it could be a bruiser, like a defense damage rune. We'll roll it just to see how it rolls. How's that sound? I sell. You sell. We all sell. We're almost out of Dragon's Essences. I would sell this rune. If you're looking to speed up your Bernard, let's say your Bernard only has a slot 4 rune with like plus 10 speed on it. This could maybe get 3 plus 5 rolls on it to give you a total of plus 19 speed. Keep it for broken. It's not going to be a permanent rune, but if you're in a position where you want to improve your arena and your Bernard needs to be a couple speed faster, this might be a rune that fixes that for you. And you're always going to get upgrades to this. Maybe you'll get the HP percent rune with plus 19 speed that you replace this rune with. It's okay to keep this rune. Remember, you're looking for stats for your account. Don't worry too much about what other people would do with the runes. You know your box the best. Keep the runes that are going to improve your account. Haters are just jealous. Yep, these are sellers. This is a seller. I'm going to sell this too. Yep, I sell it. I'm going to sell this. Oh yeah. For me, 5-star blue rune is almost an insta sell. I just look at the subs. I may roll it out of curiosity, but it's probably not going to improve me, right? So I sell this rune because the synergy isn't there. If maybe HP percent was replaced with crit damage, I would keep it. Because if you get high HP, resistance, accuracy, it could be Colleen, it could be Lisa, could be Chasoon. Maybe you're not going to get plus 70 speed from substats, but even if you can put a slot 2 rune on her because you got high HP percent rolls, it would still be worth it. And this I sell. Sato, my Sierra is the best. Because I don't have one. Feels bad. So plus 4 speed sub. If this goes crit damage and crit rate, this could be a decent DPS rune. Because slot 3 can't get attack percent, you still have 3 stats that you want on a DPS. If this were a 6-star rune, I would keep it. If this rune could still make one of your DPS better, keep it, but I have to sell it. And I have 5 more Nemesis crafts to go. Crit damage and crit rate, if I get a flat HP roll on this, I'll insta sell this rune. But even if I get an extra plus 18% crit rate, 24% crit rate sub on a rune, this could enable me to use a slot 2 or slot 6 attack percent 6-star rune that may not have crit rate subs on it. So this could make up for that lack of crit rate subs on an okay rune. So this could give me the stats that I want. I keep it. Music died again. Nope, it's fine again. 3 more to go. And then if I have any extra, I'll do Despair. Remember the Bernard scenario that I gave you? I'll keep this rune and we'll roll it. We'll see if it gets triple speed, because I could still use like a plus 24 speed slot 4 rune. Not the best primary stat, but I could use it. And crit rate defense could be a Grago, could be Driller, could be Bulldozer. Not for me though. So now, can I make, let's say, Despair? I'll craft the last runes in Despair. So Despair is a bit different for me. So I don't farm a lot of giants, which is why when you look at my my green symbols, I don't have a lot. I got these from farming Necropolis actually, so we'll see what I get. I'm not expecting anything good, but we're playing a game that's RNG based anyways. You might as well just go for it. If this had speed, I'd keep it, but it doesn't. That rune would have been good for getting some of your money back. Same with this one. If this had speed, I'd keep it. Maybe you aren't looking for speed sub, you're still looking for DPS stats. Plus 10 to plus 20 speed DPS with good crit rate and crit damage and attack are okay. Not for me. If this had speed, I would be very inclined to keep it. Or any crit stats, because this could be like, this could be zinc. Even if I wanted to do a despair zinc, which my zinc does have, this is tempting, but I'm gonna sell it. You might need it because maybe you want to slot to 6-star defense percent rune. I would need speed. This one the same thing, like crit damage, crit rate, good DPS. I need speed on these runes though, because that's just where those are the runes that I need to improve my account. I pretty much need speed subs. And this is the last rune craft. Cool. Yeah, it's a seller. Let's upgrade our new friends. So I don't think I kept any to spare. So let's see if this gets a speed roll. If this accuracy slot 6 rune gets double speed, this could be Raid Colleen if I have enough resistance subs. I'm gonna sell this rune now. This could be... That's pretty much it. For me. Alright, double speed is the dream here. Double speed Nemesis could be Iona, it could be Chisoon. With resistance is even doubly better. But what I want is I want to be able to have the speed subs to enable me to give Chisoon, Eladriel, Iona. And this got 5 speed. I'll keep rolling it. Maybe this is plus 15 speed. If I get enough speed subs for Eladriel, for Chisoon, for Iona, I can keep HP percent on slot 2 and make them super tanky. So that's the advantage of getting speed subs on runes like this. That was only 5% resistance. I sell it. Maybe you still need, maybe you're still low on 6-star slot 6 HP percent runes. Plus 9 speed sub is still good for you, because even if you have if you have plus 9 speed on all your other runes, that's still plus 54 speed if you don't use speed on slot 2. So you may keep it. I'm gonna sell it. But just because I'm selling it doesn't mean that everyone else needs to sell it, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is the resistance rune. If this does not roll speed, hi DJ. DJ, all of these runes, I feel you're gonna dance game everything. Can't you gem and grind speed onto them, or you need more than one roll into speed? BB Boucher, it depends on the rune. It depends on the unit you're putting it on. It also depends on the other runes that you're using with the runes. So it is possible to use a gem and then grind it again afterwards. But I think gems can get you... Is it 5 to 10 speed plus another 5? So you can get max plus 15 speed, gem plus grind. That's still pretty good, but in terms of my runes, I might have just other 6-star HP runes that I can keep. So, how's your night going, DJ? But yeah, so beginner runes. Wow, this got 7% defense. Let's try to roll again. I'm gonna plus 6 this. Like, if you're a beginner, plus 14% free defense percent on a non-primary stat rune is really good. It's really good. If this was a plus 20 speed Nemesis rune, Okay, this is kind of a mishmashed rune for me, so I'm gonna sell it. Okay, so personally, do I need more than one roll into speed for my mons? It depends on the unit, BB Boucher. Typically, yes. Okay, triple speed is the dream. If this gets speed and defense, I can still use this for something else. If the plus 12 is HP percent, it's still a good rune for me. And that was plus 6 resistance. I'll keep going. But remember that this is a Nemesis rune, so I kind of get faster if I take damage and don't die, so that's an advantage of Nemesis. That was 8% defense. I'll go again. I'll plus 9 this and see what happens. If this gets, even if this gets plus 6 speed or plus 5 speed, I would personally still use this. I would throw it on maybe even a Ladriel, and then I can grind or I can gem HP on it if the plus 12 doesn't go HP percent. So there's options with runes. Just because this is a 6-star purple rune, I can still get decent subs. I can still get decent rune efficiency from it. If you're starting in the game, this could still be a decent world boss rune for you, but as a starting player, I still wouldn't prioritize world boss, because that world boss is like doing TOA as a starter. You don't really need to do it. You just go as high as you can with the runes you have, because you're focusing on other goals. Okay, speed, please. Even if it gets 8% defense, I would still use it. Because you can still grind speed. You can still grind plus 5 speed onto it. That's fine. Is a suspicion, or not, is a suspense killing you? I'm getting impatient. Seriously. Plus I have to upgrade other runes, please. 5 resist. I could throw this on maybe Lisa. I'll plus 12 it later. I just want to get these other stats going. Okay, so if this rolls into flat attack, I insta sell it. Yo, Apex, what's up, man? You guys and your lulling. It's okay. I can still find a place. Fuck. Yep. I mean, curse. Darn that curse word. It's okay. Next one. Okay. No sell. Upgrade. Please no attack percent. Give me crit rate and speed. Or just give me speed. I would love you long time. Did I summon yet? I did, Apex. You saw my tweet? Oh, what was that? 5 crit rate? That's okay. I'll keep going. Not selling it, DJ. Oh my god. DJ has... DJ... Try less Guardian 2 player. If he tries, he's easy G3. He has higher rune standards than I do, right? So when DJ says sell, he can afford to do that because he's being extremely picky with his runes. I would keep rolling, as you can see. You guys watching may still need to keep the rune as well, right? Remember to frame the runes you're keeping and selling based on what your needs are. This could go on, if I did like a Nemesis Ritesh, I would do this because I do speed, HP, Ritesh. I could even speed, HP, a Chandra. If this gets a speed roll, Beast Monk rune. Seriously. Seriously. Even if you go for support Beast Monk, you still want to aim for, I say 70% crit rate. This still gives you that flexibility, right? So I'm going to keep rolling it. I'll probably just keep this rune even if it gets a flat or an attack percent roll. Okay, this is an awesome rune. Look at this. That was actually a +6 roll into speed, so super happy. Super happy. Next rune. Okay. I'm looking at this rune and I might have second. Nope. We're going for HP percent rolls because the only thing I want is HP percent, because this could be Liebly rune, this could be like a tanky bomber. So basically Sierra, Liebly, Malaka, Taurus, and the fuck are those? Oh shit, I cursed again. I cursed again. Those light dark kobold bombers. You know what I mean? Oh, goodbye. Apex, it's up to you. Your call. Okay, this is strictly speed only. DJ, cover your eyes. This is censored content. You don't need to see this. Thanks, DJ. DJ is calling, you know that attack percent rune? That is, he said this is garbage. Literally. Okay, I got +6 speed. Wow. Can I get another +6 speed? Can I even get just another speed upgrade on this rune? Hold your breath. Well, it was a good ride while it lasted, everybody. I could go for the +18 speed roll, but okay, we'll do it. Okay, if DJ calls this roll, oh no, he said 18 then attack. Okay, this could still be a +18 speed rune, right? It's possible. Hey, where would I use this rune? I'm gonna keep this rune for the lulz. Maybe Nat 3 Arena, if that's still gonna be a thing. If that's still gonna be a thing. This could go on like my 3-star fire Garuda. Don't judge, please. No judge arena. Okay. Speed. Speed. Everyone said to stop, but I'm keeping that rune to haunt DJ. DJ, we'll do live PvP in the future, and I'll use a unit equipped with that flat HP rune. My treat. DJ's flat rune is better. Of course it is. Okay, I have to sell this rune. No, I won't. I'll +6 it. Hernick must have 5,000 rune storage. I have 500 like everybody else. I threw a bunch of runes onto like Nat 3s that I'll eventually build. You know how you get like light warbear and stuff from your LD scrolls when you're hoping for lightning? Same concept. I'll throw the rune on that because I'll build the light dark unit for fun, for lulz. Oh, yeah, that was a full roll. I'll keep going. DJ, even if this rolls one in each, this rune may still be a good world boss rune, so I'm gonna do it. I think the rune is ruined, but I'm gonna keep rolling it because we're gonna tilt DJ. I'm gonna keep going. Hey, does anyone want to tell DJ which Nat 4 LD unit I got from my LD scroll? I think he'll be super jealous. Yeah, 18% crit damage I'm going to keep, because this is still a high crit damage sub. So, I'm +12ing this rune. I might waste a lot of mana doing it. Please don't waste a lot of mana doing it. Please don't go through 20 rolls to +12. I got purple lapis. Even a Diaz would have been good, but hey. After I got my legendary scroll, I was good. No, it wasn't beta. Beta was super long ago. Okay, crit damage roll, please. Crit damage or speed or attack, because this could get 6% HP. I'm going to tilt people. DJ, I'm keeping it. This is a, let's hope, double speed. Dark Sierra, that would be the dream. It was purple lapis, actually. Okay, +6 speed, or I will maybe sell. Yep, I'm selling this one. You might keep it. People starting, people mid-game might need a speed and crit rate. Slot 1 rune, it might improve their account, but I cannot. Okay, speed. If this goes speed HP, support rune. Resistance is good for raids. Nemesis is good for hopefully bonus turns. Purple Lapis is Nat 4. She is Nat 4. Purple Lupinus. This is 8%. Oh my god. Nemesis Bomber? If I get speed? We'll see what the +6 says. Did we count how many I kept in crafted? No. That's a full HP rune. I'll keep it. Because this could be world boss rune. For me. Hey, Spongy. DJ says garbage. I say don't judge a book by its cover. I wouldn't say no to +12 or +22% attack for a bomber. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. DJ has higher standards. Maybe DJ has standards, but we collectively have lower standards, and we might still be able to find uses for these runes, except for this one. I got 8% accuracy. This could be an Anavel rune, actually. This could be an Anavel rune. Whoa, DJ. DJ, are you one of those call in 1-800 number tarot card readers? Are you the oracle predicting the future? Please don't get me accuracy. Yep, 7% attack. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for these runes. This is the excuses I make to make a rune fit somewhere. Spongy Beast, you know me so well. Brian says, DJ standards are the same as the magazines with models on the front page. I'm pretty sure DJ photoshops his runes to make them look better than they actually are. I agree. DJ is Juno, yeah. With his little feather boa. With his very skimpy outfit. Just get me close to a max roll, I'll be happy. Maybe not accuracy, please. 5% HP. DJ, sorry man. Okay. Flat HP is sell. If it does sell that other rune, okay, I'll sell that rune for DJ. I'll sell it just for you, buddy. I'll sell it. Garbage. That is a low roll. I'm selling this too. See? See? I'm keeping my standards higher. Happy? Now I can upgrade. I have a lot of runes still. I only want speed from this rune. Hey DJ. How many hours does a garbage collector have to work? I'm just kidding. But you're really good at identifying the garbage. I'm selling this. That's what, 5%? 6%. I don't need it though. Hashtag regrets. No regrets. Alright. Speed Dream. DJ, it's blue with speed, okay? It had potential. It's only +3 to +6. It's cheap. I'm better off knowing than not knowing. Check your box. Heronic, would you always use a faster Swift set over a Violent for Konamiya or Bella? It depends on how much more faster it is. I would still prefer Violent. That was a full HP percent roll, by the way. If I can get over 25% more speed on Swift than Violent, I would stick with Violent. Unless I'm still rocking like plus 80 speed, then I'd stick with Violent. For PvE, plus 80 speed on Violent is really good. Why did I keep this rune? If this rolls speed or HP, I'll keep it. I got accuracy. I got what DJ didn't want on this rune. Let's plus 9 it. I don't understand why the music stops like this, but it's literally the thing. What did I get? I didn't get anything yet. Speed. No crit damage. Speed. I'm okay with that. I'll try to plus 12 this later. I just want to see what these other runes have on them first. Defense percent, please. Does Chow work for TOA normal? Probably. It depends on how you rune him and how tanky it is. But let's say you have a Hua Chow or a Burke Chow, I'd say yeah. You know why? Because TOA normal, if you have good damage, you'd be fine with supports. If you have like, I can maybe do GB 10 runes, maybe not. I would think of a different option. So this rune is still a 6-star. Oh my god. 7% crit damage. Yep, this is a confused rune. And Burrito's right. Chow might literally be able to solo TOA normal if you had good enough rolls. Or runes. This music needs to die. Guys, this is free music that YouTube can accept. Please bear with it. We will get back to the Taor leveling later. Yeah, if you have Hua Chow, you solo TOA hard. That's true. Okay, defense. Do you need a slot 2 6-star speed rune? If yes, keep this rune. I'm keeping this rune. Sorry, DJ. Why didn't I just play Pokemon music? Isn't that copyrighted? Okay, I need crit rate or just defense percent on this. No attack, no mixed rolls, please. DJ, I'm uploading this. Do you play... Does your Pokemon music get copyrighted? Oh my god. We're plus 16 just to make sure. I don't know why I'm gonna keep doing... you know what? If this plus 5's on the first roll, I'll keep rolling it. If not, I'll just sell it. Okay. Oh, you just have to put them in the description? Okay. Okay, I'm now certain that I will sell this rune. I needed to be sure, guys. I'm sorry. If you need a plus 6 or a 6-star HP percent rune, and you're not caring about the subs, keep it. I can't. You guys just saw the roll. Okay. Crit rate, defense. I'm selling this. Oops. Goodbye. Last order of business. We'll plus 12 this. Please, plus 17 speed. Oh, okay. I'll know that for next time. Thanks, Brian and DJ. If I credit glitch, I can use his music. Or apparently her. Okay. guys have upset DJ. Assuming gender in 2016 like that, you better be ashamed of yourselves. Remember that time I had 7 million mana? And then used almost all of it for rune crafts and and power-ups? And rerouting Teor? Those were some pretty memorable times. Did you hear a meow? That was in the song. And that was 10 rolls without an upgrade. Good. 11th one did it. Okay. Speed or HP? Pretty please. If not, plus 11 speed as a slot 3 sub is still pretty decent. To put that into perspective, that's plus 55 speed if the 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 runes have plus 11 speed on them. If you add a 6-star speed rune onto it, it's an extra 42 speed. That's a lot of speed. Bring Momo back? No. Okay, I need to hear this Team Skull thing. I'll have to listen to it later. Hey, you know what would be really funny and sad? Oh no. Raid Colleen, Raid Lisa. Let's look at my Lisa right now. What? What? Yo, check this out. I lose a bit of resistance on Lisa, but I gain a bit more HP and stuff. This rune is still an upgrade. This rune's still an upgrade. I'm gonna throw it on her. Or I'll wait till free rune removal. DJ, it is an upgrade, I know. Okay, I'll do this later. I'll make a rune removal video. Eventually. I will, I promise. Engrave over? No! Why Lisa? So, guys, Lisa's not a priority unit. Oh my god. Guys, don't hate on Lisa. Actually, I can upgrade over this. I'll put over this. Okay. Plus 100 plus Nemesis rune grinds, and I got an upgrade. Insta upgrade, guys. Boom. Now she has 19 accuracy. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna end the recording. Thanks guys for watching. Let's get back to XP. See you guys later, YouTube.